What is up, people? What is up, people? Oh, goodness gracious. I don't even have the light on. That's my fault. Alright, what's up, people? It's Kara086, and I am back. Okay? Sorry, I had. Let's just say I overslept, and yeah, there was a whole bunch of other stuff. So, I just got home. Well, I got home a few hours, an hour or so ago, but I had to rest and wait for this room to get all warm and toasty enough for me to change out my work clothes. So, and eating and all that other jazz. But I will be taking a break within about an hour or so, just because of the fact that I gotta make a call to this insurance company. Hopefully, they actually pick up this time. However, how is everybody today? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. And yes, I know I'm late. But we're about to get back on Hyrule Warriors. Now, here's the thing. I wish I had a little bit extra money, because this is the reason why I miss having a car slightly. Because at least I could DoorDash to get the funds I want to get this particular game. Because if y'all hadn't noticed, let me just show you the good. Metroid Prime 4 is now out. It's on the Switch and the Switch 2. Thank God. However, I definitely want to get this game. I know I need to finish Metroid Prime 1, but still, it's a big thing. Now, we can go ahead and get started on this. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna do my thing. You know, I'm gonna play some Hyrule Warriors. Don't get me wrong. I'm about to get to it. I'm gonna get to it because I need to play some video games because I didn't do anything yesterday. However, I need to see it. So, how about we watch? How about we do some watching together? So happy together. Oh goodness gracious. So first and foremost, let me pull up YouTube. Okay. That was weird. There we go. So first and foremost, let me pull up YouTube. Get it over here. Well, let me turn off Spotify for a second. Pull it over here. We're going to type in Metroid Prime 4. Should we look at the... let's look at the... I don't even know what I'm looking at. Hold on, give me a second. Here's what we're going to do. Oh. There we go. No, this dead air right now. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put my... Okay, I put it down to the bottom. So we can see as much as we can. So y'all can see as much as we can. Well, what we're gonna do... Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta do a whole bunch of things. Hold on. On Streamlabs. Is this one? Yep, it was this one. Okay, so what are we seeing? Okay, so what we're gonna do? Now that I got it all set up, what we're gonna do is we're going to come on. Oh, it would help if I did it this way. Maybe. There we go. Okay, y'all seen this? Let's double check for my sanity. For my sanity. Yep, there we go. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Switch 1 and 2 graphics comparison video. I don't want to watch too much. Or no, because I'm gonna probably be playing on the original Switch. So let's just watch IGN's 12-hour thing first, and then we'll get to Hyrule Warriors, because I really want to see how this game looks. Like, if it's going to be a game I really want to play. Ooh, that's loud. Let's turn on my mic just a little bit. So I really want to know what the story is, because I know about Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime 3. I'm a big Metroid fan. I just never played the Prime games because I wasn't really that into first-person shooters. I didn't play the Prime games until on my Switch when I was playing Metroid Prime Remastered on my Switch. And I enjoyed the game. Like, I still gotta finish finding. I still gotta finish finding all the relics so I can actually get to the final boss. But ooh, this looks so good. Oh, and I wonder, did they finally get Samus's gunship to look similar to what it looks like in Super Metroid, but in a 3D format? That's what I'm looking forward to. But that does look mostly like it. And the graphics, even though this is a Nintendo Switch, this is the Switch version, the graphics on this game looks freaking tight so far. I like it. Ooh, if this is really the Switch 1 version of it, it still looks good. Ooh. I'm not gonna watch the entire thing. I'm just gonna watch a little bit of IGN for it. I mean, I can see the slowdown a little bit. I mean, it could be my computer running slowly, but if this is how the Switch version of it plays, yeah, I can see the frames going down. But I'm not really one for like being all about the frames. I'm more about the gameplay. Does it run well? Does it look good? You know what I mean? I don't care about frame that. I don't care about like frames being. I don't care about something being like 60 frames per second. I only care as long as it can run well. If it runs at a good steady 30 frames per second, I'm perfectly fine with that. As long as there's no slowdown, no full slowdown, we're good for me. I have played games with 60 frames and 60 FPS, but I could care less. Really. Doesn't bother me one bit. Okay, it seems a little janky, but it could be my computer running a little sluggish. I have been having problems. Oh, they got a big ass neck. Okay, this Metroid meets Xenogears, Xenosaga. Ooh, I gotta get this game. Okay, that's they still got the whole like if you charge her beam works as suction for all the items. Okay, cool. Work all the symbols. Got bombs up to start, which is good. So it's basically like all the other Metroid Prime games. You start with pretty much all the stuff you need.
They're inside.
If you play the Metroid Prime game, you probably know how the controls are probably fair. Especially if you play the Metroid Prime on Switch. Okay, okay.
All clear. This is the fallback point. We hold this line.
Alright. So far, this game looks delicious. Okay? I'm definitely gonna buy it. If I have a little extra money left over tomorrow when I get paid, I'm definitely gonna buy this game. Simply put.
Get that artifact of the bird now.
Careful!
Alright, that's good enough for me right now. I'll finish watching it like off stream, but other than that, like so far, it's already won me over. I don't need to watch too far into a game before I realize I'm already hooked and I'm already ready. Like, take me now. Take me now, Samus Aran. Okay, I will do this. But let's, instead of me constantly talking about Metroid Prime 4, it seems like that's how I start my streams now. I'm gonna like talk about or play some other game beforehand, and then finally get on track. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to Hyrule Warriors. I didn't do much after I stopped yesterday, or not yesterday, but Tuesday. I didn't do much of anything else after I stopped Tuesday, so don't worry. I'm not cheating. I'm just getting myself back in the game. So, let's see, we got like 4 EX missions. Excuse me. There are a lot of missions I could go ahead and take care of that are mainly for, I think they were mainly for the fairies, but could do that. Or, you know what, I'm bananas. So let's go down and do this one. Good dead. To the fire. Like grains of sand. I wonder if this is the one that you can do over and over again. No, I don't think so. There's one you can do like over and over again. Don't want to do me food. Until you drop it. Oh, let me turn my volume up a little bit more because y'all probably can't hear me worth crap. And do forgive me. I am like it's hot. I mean it's cold out right now, and my room does not have like normal. Doesn't have normal vents in it, so you're not gonna hear me like try to. You're definitely not gonna hear me try to what's the word? You're gonna hear my you're gonna hear my heater in the background. I need to get another one that's a little bit more quiet, but I've had this one since what 2010 at this point. Or no, not 2010. 2015, I think. I used the wrong one. This will work. There we go. Sometimes I use the wrong Sheikah thing. Time to flood. Time to shield, sir. Die. Go that one. And let's go ahead and for good measure get rid of all of them. Ooh, that's what I should have done. Oh, dang. I just realized what I should have cooked. Should have picked the one for special weapon, special attack charges. But it's all good. Because we got to do this. Oh, okay, y'all. There we go. And woof. And we have done all due diligence. And poop, poop, poop. Y'all are weak. Now let me get my health on. Wait, where is that heart guy. I gotta go back the way I came in order to get that heart. There it is. Thank you, heart. Thank you. Now, let's go after that Molduga. Woo! Bastard, 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 kill him. Ooh. There we go. Good. Probably the best, fastest, quick thing than ever. So, okay, so I need to know one particular fact. Now, granted, I haven't gotten a whole bunch of views and all that stuff, and I like to naturally gain a following on all of these different like websites and all that stuff, right? So I do have a question. How the heck did people like Neon become like big? Did he start off as a kid and then just people kept following him, or I will never understand. I know anybody who follows Neon. I apologize for like sounding like a dick, but I mean, come on, people. Ooh. So I just need more talents, and I can open up this shop. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna find some this offload talents. Alright. Nope, she's there. Alright, so we're going to bring this up, this reboot, and movement speed.
Not half bad.
Let's do it. But I do have questions as to why certain streamers became so influential in so little time. What's up, guys? How you doing? Thanks for the view. For checking out the stream. I know I was a little bit late today, but I had my reasons. I was at work. I think that's a good reason, right? I hate. Okay, look. So look, I understand that I don't like using all the other like guardians. Okay, I like using them a lot more than everybody else, but I gotta get used to using them. I feel like at one point of the game, I'm probably gonna end up having to like use them for like certain missions. So of course, you need to get better at it. And Urbosa, while she's cool and all, this charge thing is my only issue. So we're gonna. What the heck? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna send Link back to this point so he can take care of them. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we're gonna put her here. And I'm gonna switch over to Link.
Nicely done.
So I can get him to kill these guys. What's next? There we go. That's taken care of. So I'll have them go over there while I switch over to Urbosa. There we go. Urbosa. Okay, we're gonna have Urbosa go here since Link is right next to him. Put on Link. And where is that? And do that. There we go. Never I'm not sure into that strong ball. It was all good. Hold on. There we go. Get rid of that one. There we go. We are going to do this. Get over there. And I think you're going over here. gotta switch over to the first sword. She takes care of this with up. It goes like that. Basically using her to go and take care of all the real creatures. Link just keeps going back and forth between. Get one of them. Maybe get some horns, hopefully. There we go. Balance. Horn. For the same. Alright. Electric Moblin's gonna be cool. And there's that. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than it should have, but that was because I was trying to play the long strategy. Do I have enough talons of horns? Probably not.
Yeah. Aw.
Well, I definitely need to like.
Looking pretty good, huh?
Nice. My goat. Actually, before I do that, let me see if I can find the one for the there we go. So I feel like it's time for me to like actually try to do that. Alright, let's go on. That's all I'm gonna cook. Just want the movement speed. Just a little bit of movement. Just a tiny bit of movement. Alright. After I get done with this. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, flails are actually pretty decent. I actually have to give them some credit. Those flails are actually pretty decent. I need to put some more effort into them. I need to kill so many more people with this. So many more. So many more. Yeah. My eyes just hate me. Should do more than vicious presence, but alright, let's get some more ice in me. Get that. And special check charge. Yep. As much as I like those, I'm gonna hold off on them. Get those that master sword back. And yeah, let's do it. Alright. And people, if you're watching on like YouTube or you're watching on well, you can subscribe to me on Kick actually. I can get Kick subs. I'm monetized on Kick now. For about 4 hours. Oh. There we go. And if I put a little bit more effort into this, oh, that's not fair. Triple team. It's never fair, people. That's why y'all got kicked. Your butts kicked by this tiny little man. I should have made sure I had a lot more. 2 minutes to beat this thing. Oh, there we go. That's done. Okay, we got plenty of ice now. All right, so it's gotten quiet, so we're gonna put on some screen. We're gonna put on some music to go along with everything that's going on. Instead of just the game music, we're gonna play some music. Alright. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me perfectly. Link cannot carry anymore. Alright. So, we can't sell that. Anything that's below the level 20. Within reason. I don't want to give up all of those. Okay, we're gonna play another song. This is. It's not going to be anything special. I can just use all those. Maybe it was something special. Alright, anyways. So let's level this thing up. So we're gonna give him some of those. We're gonna keep leveling up a little bit. But we're also gonna try to give him something worse. We're also not gonna. Ooh. We need whatever we do. I didn't sell that, did I? No, okay, cool. See, all these things start becoming better and better as I keep getting them. Farming have. Okay, within reason. There's something that had. See, I want this. This is what I need to do. Get this. No. No. I could care less about mid-air damage. I want. There we go. We want to use the ancient flail. Might as well get some more ancient parts dropped. You know? I'll save all y'all for later. Right now.
Yeah.
As it stands, I need some of these. Except Princess Escort. Alright. You know what? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it going. We're just gonna have to hope and pray. The only person I can switch out is Impa. But I don't wanna. Meanwhile, Zelda is. Okay. You know what? We're gonna amp up our princess. We're gonna give her a level 50. Not only that, I'm also gonna amp up her use some more weapons for her. All we can do is just completely like just do this. That's it. That's all we can do because she's not getting that many weapons. Like she is. She for the most part lame. I hate to say it. You know. I love our princess and everything, but Jesus, she's just.
Quite satisfying.
Yeah, we're gonna get some XP.
What a treat.
Okay, let's get some XP. All right. Before we start that, let me make this call. So, I'll be right back, people. Alright, that phone call was bullshit. As per usual, they are ducking me. I swear. But I left them a callback number. They need to call me as soon as they get that message. Seriously. Because, you know, I need that insurance company to file the claim,
Together,
figure everything out, and,
captured the citadel.
you know,
Shortly thereafter, they found Robbie.
pay me what I should be owed for that person,
After the Yiga
their client,
the party soon learned from Robbie.
wrecking my car.
Kura had also escaped the laboratory, making her way to
I have no car at this moment.
The stronghold, however, was besieged by enemies.
Because my car was stolen.
Link and the others departed promptly for Fort Hateno.
So I need them to, like, make me whole.
The ceaseless onslaught of guardians pouring onto Hyrule Field during this time.
Give me a second. Hold on. What's up with my channel? Alright, so my life is going. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, anyways, hold on. Back to action. Another Divine Beast section.
This is like a nightmare.
You needn't sound so defeated. Together we'll put a stop to it.
But how? Look how many there are.
I would likely have died if it wasn't for your courage. But I'm still here, and Naboris still has its pilot. I'd wager nothing can stop us.
We will triumph.
Exactly. Well then, let's begin.
Alright.
Will you take my hand?
Take her hand, Riju.
Yes.
Here we go. You step like thunder. Thunder. Alright, so what we gotta do? Okay, finally got rid of that. She showed true courage, and yet she was in a machine. She was in a Megazord. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright. Why did I hit skip? I'm an idiot. I'm streaming. I shouldn't hit skip. Ooh wee! Ooh be oh my!
Taking advantage of the opening Urbosa had provided, Link's party began their assault on the enemies surrounding the periphery of Fort Hateno.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright, just follow Link. Everybody, just follow Link. I think we'll see you do the Alright, Impa, I need you to get to that silver mob. Meanwhile, I'll get to the other one.
I'll take it now.
Finally ready. It's time.
go. Simply put. Down the line. Alright. Yeah, no. I mean, thank you for... But that seems like...
Your thread will be cut
That seems...
here, Your Highness.
Those particular chats seem... false. Body. Because they're all... It's different, like... Like, I'm looking at this, and it's different people, and it's like all... It's like... 3 different chats. 2 different... 6 chats. 2... and they're all saying the same thing. From 3 different people. Yeah, I don't trust it. You know what I mean? I really don't.
Princess, come with me.
We can't leave him!
How does everybody else deal with these, like, what seems to be like body chats?
I must act!
Princess!
Man, he's getting quadruple. Oh, there we go. The powers is finally ordered. Well,
That lions.
the game is called Legend of Zelda. Zelda got that. See? You're doing it all over again. I don't like it.
I have done it. Yes,
actually getting a little stronger. But I'm only used to everything now.
Okay.
Okay. Zelda right here. And we're gonna have Impagala. Hold on.
What?
There you go, Captain.
It's time. Steel yourself. I am.
Now,
Ooh, look at you. A worthy adversary. All right.
hoping I can put this quick.
It's time. Worthy adversary.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. I'm getting cooked.
I'll take over, Link. Impa! Yes, Princess.
This is the first match I've lost. Retry. There we go. There we go. Is there any after? I am looking very right now. almost got cooked in that one. Oof. Jeez. Three high yield ancient branches. Guardian Claw. Ruby, two rubies. Star fragment. Oh, my booty. My booty is killing me. Ugh.
Everyone, hear me now. With Calamity Ganon now awakened, here we stand at the threshold of the unimaginable. Despite that, we must not give in to defeat. We must not despair. We must stand and fight. Hyrule wields the divine beasts and their champions.
Give me a second.
We are armed with the knight whose sword will seal the darkness. And we shall strike with you. You
I don't
brave
need that
soldiers.
anymore.
Everyone, you are mine to lead now.
It's getting hotter.
Calamity Ganon will be sealed away forever. The power I possess. Together, standing in strength, we begin our march. Hyrule's fight to rescue all within it is now. I pretty much had to restart that whole battle. That's not cool. I haven't had to do that the entire game. It just goes to show you how tough it's gotten, and I need to like make sure to restock, like stock up everything. Well then, what did you want to tell me?
Uh-oh. Yep, you go.
What are you?
Huh? That's interesting. Right? Right? Brother, okay, hold on. Give me a second. Master Koga is now part of my team. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I guess I got to the next chapter already. Okay, no wonder why that was hard. Tough. That's a lot. Okay, so we definitely gonna have to clean up some shit. Okay. Cold Desert Nights has finally been cleared. A Moblin mask. Nice. So, what? That's it? I keep thinking it's going to open up a shop. But no shop is given.
I will put this strength to good use.
It seems I've
stronger.
But of law? Okay. Okay. What's this do? Discount East Hyrule. Cool. Highly nice, so I can make new meal. Seafood rice balls. She can ruin damage even higher. Okay, cool. Let's see. What we got? In the Cluda? Something new. Well, it's just these things, but or rather, open up shops. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hey, gain ability to increase max weapon level. Okay, cool. Any other good things? Nope. Okay, let's look in the Kala Highlands. Ooh, cool. We can open up another shop.
You did
hopefully.
well.
I call it buns. No merchant there. Okay, cool. Let's look here. Ooh, increases strength. Dear, that's it.
For once,
Cool.
you've done well.
Anything else cool? No. Here. We're in Central Hyrule. Anything worth a damn. Highland Blacksmith Guild discount. I need a whole bunch of bokoblins, which I can do easily if I were to go back to like the first mission. All right, cool. Ooh. I just need some more honey. I'm missing you like candy. A whole bunch of honey. Barrels of it. Barrels. Okay. Anything else? Okay, nothing in here. And then tap Panther. Any I need some more amber. Whoa! And more bokoblins. Gaining ability. Oh, I definitely need that. So I can really like boost up my characters. Okay, so
You're
we'll go to here. Need to do some more vicious monsters. One more vicious monster. I can finally do that one, or I could do this one. Flail tech barrels in, fortified flail. Of course, I need to do this. I need 3 more diamonds, 5 more topazes, and 1 more vicious monster in order to do that. This will give me the ability to increase the weapon level, and this will improve quality of found.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
I need to do more flail missions. Alright, so definitely I have to do so much more before I start anything else. Like I gotta just go ahead and just bum rush through all this stuff. That's definitely what I gotta do, it looks like. So I am going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back on. And we're going to try to complete some of these missions, okay? Hold on. Before I even complete any missions, let's see if I can complete anything right now. I need 2 more embers. Those aren't too expensive. Definitely need a lot more diamonds, but those things cost it. I don't know, again, it's just one. You can only get one. Big fuck. Alright. Get 3 of those. Alright, so Alright, well. It seems to me
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
I've outdone myself.
before I even start. I need a few things for those. Okay. Link. Impa. Need a few more things for her. Oh, good lord. Zelda.
I've done it. I refuse to be anything less than capable.
Cool. But I'm gonna need you to. Definitely need that for her. Alright. Mifa. Can't do anything. Except for this. Porta goods. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And armor for whom? Daruk.
Good start.
Corvalli. Urbosa. Hestu. I don't like using you. Anything else that I can get for you? Silent. Don't get enough. Inobu. I just need a couple more cores. I said cores, not whores. Oops. Alright, I apologize for that, but let me forget about that. But I said cores. Just so y'all know. I'll go ahead and give you some stuff. Master Koga. That's that. I got a lot of fairies. Oh. There you go. Collar even. Give you some of that fairy magic. The monk. Can't do anything. Improve all allies. Alright, improve all allies. Shaker rooms, already did that. Revitalize those guys. Can't do that one just yet. I could have sworn there was another one. Oh, that was. I've unlocked all the services, okay. Improved services. Definitely need that, that, these, yeah. Luminous stone. More moblins. Gotta go hunting for moblins. stairs. Be very careful. I need fruits. Oh, I need some more goblin goods. Battle support is done. Contribution level. Alright. Alright, you You wanna live forever? Doesn't need to do all these. One hit failure. I can handle that. Now. Can I? Can I really? I don't know. I mean, pretty much a little. For a good minute. Before I do anything, I gotta make sure I get as many of these things as possible. Alright. 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 I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but I'll be right back, people. Alright?
Alrighty. Let's see. Make sure everything's actually working properly. Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit because I'm taking a break from the game. Oh good lord. Like I am this being on the chair for a good long period of time. This chair is supposed to be comfortable. And yet it doesn't it always goes out of being comfortable. Boy. Good lord. Anywho, no, but I figure I'd just talk and chat for a little bit because I know I'm trying to keep these streams like at least about 4 hours, but honestly, I could play the game for a good long period of time, but I need strategy. I need strategy because this game, like, I don't like it when, like, I like grinding, but the game is not as grindy as I want it to be. Like, I can't grind as much as I would like to grind, if that makes any sense. Oh, boy. But yeah, I gotta do a lot more when it comes to doing this, when it comes to streaming, and really set myself up a little bit more, if that makes any sense. Like I can't wait till like Saturday, and I'll play a little bit of some what's that game called? Liza P. You might hear me talking multiple times. Hold on, let me move my mic away from it. Oh, let me turn off the music. I gotta figure out new ways to maneuver things. Good lord. I am off. Anyways. But I gotta figure out new ways to maneuver things. Good lord. I am off. Anyway. But yeah, so oh wow. So supposedly I have over 31 followers on Twitch. Nice. I'm getting up there. I just need more people to chat. Looks like I can actually get subs now on Twitch too. Nice. Nice. That's kind of cool. Anywho, let's look at the creative dashboard. Yeah, but I'm 77% on the way to 40 followers. Nice. I'm liking this. I'm enjoying this because I'm almost at affiliate. I need a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. And I haven't gotten any. I haven't gotten a total of 3 yet. But I'm glad that I'm at, like, I have 3 out of 4. That's good. That's good. I need people to, like, show up, and I need to promote my streams a little bit more. At least on for Twitch. I mean, on Kick. Kick, I already have. I see why a lot of people use Kick more often is because they I mean, all you have to do is just stream for about 5 hours at the most, I think, and you're already getting monetized, or at least you can actually start making money from subs or tips or whatnot. Yeah, because I already reached the path to creator, so that was, hey, go my community, stream for about a total of 5 hours. I need to grow my following, so I got 4. If I want to get to the partner, I gotta get at least 25 subscribers within 30 days. Grow my community even more, reach an average of 75 viewers in the last 30 days. So I gotta build up. I gotta build up. I'm definitely gonna hit the streaming goal because I'm putting more effort into being on stream. Chatterboxers has 250 unique chatters in the last 30 days. I'm getting that easily due to some weirdness. Showstopper needs 50 viewers, 10 subscribers. That's interesting. But yeah, but I see why people like getting on Kick a lot more. It's easier to like really start the monetization process. Meanwhile, on my YouTube, I know for a fact I haven't even gotten close to like monetizing my YouTube. Like, I at this point I need about way over 3,000 valid public watch hours. Good lord, I still don't understand what that is. And I need about 97 more subscribers on my YouTube. And that's just to get memberships and super chats and like connected online store. Like in order for me to like actually earn from ads, AdSense and all that stuff, I need over 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 valid public watch hours, or 55 valid public short views. Or no, 10 million. Ugh, that's never gonna happen. If that does happen, I'll be shocked. But I'm still thankful for the people, or the 403 people who are sticking by me on this on the YouTube channel. So that's good. I know I need to stop like checking my analytics when I'm streaming and all that stuff. I'm just trying to figure out how to better go about this. Streams are good and all that stuff, but a lot of people do a whole bunch of things. A lot of people do reactionary stuff. A lot of people do, like I'm trying to do gaming stuff. Me personally, I'd rather do gaming stuff over reactionary stuff, just because, I don't know, it's because of the fact that I just don't like, I don't like the idea of just watching somebody else's work. I know that sounds stupid and all that stuff, but it's just who I am. I don't like granted I do have a job and that's technically me doing work for somebody else and all that stuff, but like it's like, yeah, the idea of it all is that I don't want to what's the word I'm looking for? Goodness gracious. Hold on, I gotta get my coffee. Give me a second. All right, back. All right, so this is what I need to do. Okay, this is definitely what I need to do. I need to, I need to come up with more videos. Now, granted, I'm going live on my main YouTube channel. I should be going when I'm doing these video game streams. I need to go live on my gaming channel for the YouTube instead of my main YouTube channel, just because of the fact that, well, gaming, obviously. What? Oh yeah, that's probably my sister's PS5. Okay, never mind. I was sitting there looking at my Spotify, and I see two PS5s on it, and I'm like, why is there another PS5? And I got mine. I named mine Zero's PS5, but my sister also moved in. I keep forgetting that she has a PlayStation 5. She streams too. If you ever heard of Purple Duchess, whenever she streams, I think she streams more on TikTok than anything. Maybe Twitch, I don't know. But yeah, she just recently moved back in. But yeah, that's what I need to do. So I'm thinking about making some more video game content besides the streams. Okay, just recording straight from my PS5. I need to hurry up and get another that what do you call that thing? External not external. Another some extra hard drive space. Some more. Another solid state drive. There we go. Solid state drive to pin up my PS5, so I can download more and put some more videos, record some more content. I need to make some video game content from a video game channel, and I also want to do some more video game stuff. If that makes any sense. Like, that's the main focus of the YouTube channel, is I need to talk more about my nerdom, like my Hero Academia is. Well, it's almost over. I can't wait to see the last few episodes, because, oh good lord, I know a lot of people are probably gonna have like a little issue with the final episodes. Maybe the final episode, just because of the time skip and how they felt. A lot of people who read the manga felt like Horikoshi just dropped the ball on that, but I don't think so. I like a good ending to a story. Not a happy ending, not necessarily a happy ending, but I like a good ending. And the ending kind of, to me, the ending of My Hero Academia fits. And also, ooh, that reminds me. Ooh, I think I know what kind of video I'm gonna post. What video I'm going to make. Yes. Because I saw something today. Like, you guys are gonna get it first, okay? So I saw something today while I was at work. Well, not necessarily at work. I was on my way back to the office from the job we did at work. And I saw something about a particular hot take. There was, so this is one group on TikTok. I forget the group's name, but I always remember that the one guy in that group, who talks about anime, talks about a lot of different like comic book nerd stuff, right? Most of the he'll have some hot takes about certain movies and TV shows and anime that, like, I will look at him funny. Like, even I feel like even his partners, even his mates would kind of look at him funny. Like the Superman movie, his take on the Superman movie was dog shit. Okay, like absolute dog shit. And like but he'll do these videos where he'll go to like different conventions and ask all these different people what their anime hot takes are. Okay, so one guy brought up this perfect fact. Now look, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, not a toxic one like certain people, but I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, and like my favorite character is Gohan. It will always be Gohan. I feel like Toriyama was in his bag when it comes to Gohan. Gohan is a very reactionary character. He's not the fighter. He's not the one jumping into a battle, right? I love Gohan as a character. But the person whose anime hot take was going to he brought up a very good point, and I don't think it's a hot take. It's more of a look. Everybody constantly calls Goku a bad dad. I don't think Goku's a bad dad. Okay? I don't think Goku is a horrible father. I think Goku does the best at what he can do as a father. Like, he does care about his kids. Okay? Goten a little less because of the fact that Goten was born while he was dead. In between the Cell and Buu saga, and that was a 7-year gap in the development. So he's just kind of like, I mean, he still cares about Goten, don't get me wrong, but the way Goku cares about his kids happens to be through fighting. Like, if you understand Goku is a genius when it comes to fighting, when it comes to training, fighting, and all that stuff. He has a very high battle IQ, in my honest opinion. That being said, he's not always as understanding of what his kids are going through than anything. Like, I can see him being like a really good role model to Pan, because Pan at a young age, younger than Goten, I believe, she's already like all about that smoke, you know? Like, if you saw like superhero, heck, even if you saw her as a baby in Dragon Ball Super, she was already flying around as a baby, but then all of a sudden, like, at 4 or 5 years old, she just cuts down to like she can't fly. Maybe there was some kind of weird. Maybe she had like a little bit of a. I hate to say it, but more of a. She just kind of didn't think about being able to fly anymore. But she has some really good key control. Let's just give her that. But regardless, Goku is not a bad dad. He's just doing the best. He's doing his best as a father as he can with what he knows how to do. There is a really horrible father out there. Okay? And I'm not talking about Shao Tucker, even though he is like in this man's level. Okay, he's probably worse, but I would hazard like he's just like Shao Tucker is still like trash level father. Okay, I'm just going to sit there and say that. I mean, that motherfucker deserves to be in hell. Okay, for eternity. However, there's one anime father that I think is just as much worse, if not worse, than Shao Tucker, and that is Gendo Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Okay, this guy and the guy in the video brought this up, and I agree wholeheartedly with him but for other reasons besides what he said. I mean, everything that he said was valid, but the main reason why Gendo Ikari is such a bad father to Shinji Ikari, the main character of Neon Genesis Evangelion. The man don't care about his son at all. His son is literally like the only reason why he even knows his son exists is because he knows his son he could use his son as a tool. When he finds out that his son can be used as a Ava pilot, he basically uses his son as a tool to get what he wants. He could care absolutely less if his son survives or whatnot. He doesn't care about his son. The only thing he wants is a way to bring back his wife. Hence the reason why Rey, if I remember correctly, is basically a clone of his wife. And he has lots of different Rey clones, if I remember correctly. This teenage version of his wife. I'm just saying, the man is a creep. However, but then when Shinji actually accidentally sets off the third impact near the end of the show, or at the end of Evangelion 2.2, that man only sees him as like even more of a tool for him to use in order to like reset the world in his image so he can bring back his wife. He cares nothing, absolutely nothing about his son. It's kind of fucked up. In two different universes too. Two different timelines, because you also got to remember the original Evangelion series, okay, including its 2 movies that went along with it, are all part of the exact same series. Even the reboot of Evangelion, the Evangelion's 1.1, 2.2, 3.3 plus 1, and 4, or 3.3 and then 3.3 plus 1. Hold on. I gotta look this up. What was it? Like the rebirth of Evangelion. There we go. Yeah, because if you saw the ending of the new Evangelion movies, right? The rebuild of Evangelion, you know that at the final movie, okay, here it goes. Evangelion 1.0, you are not, in parentheses, alone. Evangelion 2.0, you can, in parentheses, not, advance. Evangelion 3.0, you can not, parentheses, redo. And then Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. I was completely wrong with the 1.1 and all that stuff. I know there's a reason why there's a 1.1, 2.2 and all that stuff. I just can't remember why. But yeah. You are not alone, and you cannot advance, or you are alone, or you can advance. They're basically retelling the first 23 episodes of the anime, and then 3.0 you cannot redo, or you can redo, is actually the one that breaks away from the original continuity. And then 3.0, 1.1 concludes the story and actually shows you that like they've been doing like in the world Evangelion, they've done this multiple times. Like especially if you pay very close attention to 3.0 near the end, with the I forget which character it is. Which character is it? I want to see if I can find it. Thought he was in the original one. Not Masato. Not Gendo. Oh yeah, Kaoru. Kaoru. I can't say his name right. Kawaru. Ooh. Yeah, but if you really pay attention to Kaoru's, okay, I'm just gonna call him Tepper's. His other name. But if you really pay attention to episode, Evangelion 3.0, you could tell he knows about everything that happened in the original timeline. It's as if he's trying to reset things. Like he said something that makes me think that he actually knew about everything that happened in the original timeline of Evangelion. Because if you ever saw Evangelion, the original ending of Evangelion was very, very bleak. Like, it seemed like the only two people who still existed were Shinji and, what's her name? It seemed like the only two who still existed were Shinji and Asuka. And Shinji literally starts to strangle her. It's weird. And there's a lot of crazy things that happens in that movie. In the end of Evangelion. I mean, yeah. We all know that scene. Everybody knows about that scene. But Evangelion, but they took that scene out, thank God, in the in the new rebuild of Evangelion. Oh good Lord, that boy got problems in the original timeline. But that boy comes out of his problems in rebuild of Evangelion. So there we go. People, there we go. Oh goodness. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna talk for a good long period of time. Anywho, why did I get on Evangelion for some reason? I don't know why, but no, because we were talking about Gendo being a bad dad. even in the rebuild of Evangelion, you find out more about it, and you realize that the only way for Shinji to really save the world, save everything, is to actually make sure his father is dead, dead, and he pretty much resets the timeline one last time. This time with no angels and no Ava pilots, and he ends up with. Look, I thought he would end up with another version, his older version of Shinji in a different timeline would end up with Asuka or Rei, or another version of Rei that isn't problematic, who isn't like a clone of his mother. But no, he ends up. I don't know why they did this, but he ends up with. Let me show you who he ends up with, because I was shook when I heard who he ended up with. He ends up with Mari, of all people. Mari! An insane pilot, Ava pilot. That was crazy. Insane. Who always constantly wanted the smoke. Like, Mari Illustrious Makanami. And she's only in the rebuild of Evangelion show. Movies. That's the crazy thing. Like I said, I always thought he would end up with Asuka, but he ends up with Mari of all people. Mari. Anyway. Yeah, Evangelion is good. Which reminds me, there's a lot of anime I need to catch up on. Because now that My Hero Academia is coming to an end, I need more. I need more anime in my life. You're the one thing in my life. You're my inspiration. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, so this is what I definitely finally need to check out Spy X Family. Don't look at me like that. Okay, I know some of y'all are looking at me wondering, how could you have not seen Spy X Family? And the reason why is because it just didn't, at first it didn't like really speak to me in a certain way, okay? I still need to see Freerin. Excuse me. Like, I'm going to show you. I'm gonna fix things up a little bit. So you guys are gonna go with me on an adventure. Okay? I'm about to show you the website, my Crunchyroll. Okay? Oops. I did not set it up the right way. Hold on. There we go. Why is it? Huh? Alright, come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so these are the shows that I have in my wish list. on my watch list. Okay. Gachiku, Gachiakuta, or as everybody else calls it, Gachikuchi. Kaiju number 8. I need to go through all season 2 because there was something else going. Oh yeah, Dan was going on, and I just did not have the energy to keep up with Kaiju number 8. But I'm going to watch all of season 2 soon. Actually, maybe tomorrow after I get off work. I don't know. 'Cause I'm going to work at 2:30 in the morning, people. So I'm gonna end this stream at 5, regardless, or 5:30, one and two, because I gotta go to sleep early. But I got Kaiju number 8 to catch up on. My friend told me about Ghost Stories, especially the dub version of Ghost Stories, because it's just wacky and crazy. Of course, I already watched every episode of Dan to Dan because Dan to Dan is amazing. I love that it's basically a love story hidden under all this other stuff. It's crazy. I love it. I got Shield Hero, which I heard season 4 was just. I haven't really caught up with Shield Hero. Like, I remember watching season 1, but I haven't really watched all the other seasons that much, and I really need to catch up on it. Now, look, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing is one of my favorite Gundam series of all time. It was the Gundam series that got me into Gundam. Let's just be 100% on that. Hiro Yui is my dog. But I always have to go back and watch it every once in a while. I did try to watch Gundam Double Zeta. However, it's only subtitled. And don't get me wrong, I can watch subtitles, but like, every once in a while, watching subtitles just is so. It's not hard. It's just like there are times where you have the energy for subtitles. Some like I can watch like if a show is coming out week by week, I can watch a subtitle. But if the show is an old school 80s show, I can't really go through the subtitles for too long. I have to like take breaks. So I only got to like 16 of Double Zeta so far. I went through all of Zeta Gundam. That was great. That was good. I gotta go through Mobile Suit Gundam again. Gotta give the original a good. I have to finish Windbreaker season 2 because I love Windbreaker. Detective Conan. Well, Detective Conan is like guilty pleasure. Like, I don't know when it's gonna end. It's longer than. I don't care what anybody says. It's longer than One Piece, and it's better than One Piece just because of the fact that it's a story that could end at any given moment, but it's episodic, so it doesn't have to end too soon. Like I said, I gotta check out Freeman because I've had it in here for a good long period of time. Prison School. The fact that they have the live action on Crunchyroll is hilarious, and if you've ever seen Prison School, that's raunchy as hell. So kids, don't watch that. If you're watching, hopefully you're not watching because this is not for kids. I definitely have to go through Fire Force because one of my good friends was a huge fan of it, and he passed. I believe he passed last year, and it hit me hard when he did. But I've been meaning to give Fire Force a full watch. I saw the first episode, and it was all good. But I definitely need to watch the rest of it. And I heard that Fire Force is connected to Soul Eater in some way. I don't know how. Let's see. The Red Ranger becomes an adventure in another world. I definitely have to start watching that because that was kind of cool. I am a huge fan of Rurouni Kenshin. I understand, people. I understand that the creator of Rurouni Kenshin had some questionable shit on his computer and he went to jail for it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I didn't know that until afterwards. I'd already gotten to Rurouni Kenshin. We didn't find out about his collection until like what 2000. I'm not trying to give a defense to him, but I know how to separate the art from the artist, if that makes any sense. And I added this before I found out about all the other stuff. So don't get on my ass about it. But I understand. I know. I definitely need to check out Gundam Unicorn. Gundam Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin. Definitely need to watch that. And Advent of the Red Comet. Solo Leveling. Yeah, of course, I'll keep up with Solo Leveling. Persona 5 the animation. Persona 4 the animation was way better. Okay, let's just be 100% honest. But I did watch through all of Persona 5 the animation. I just haven't watched all the. I think I haven't watched the extra episodes. The actual ending episodes that I don't know if they were dubbed or not. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Great show. Okay, I love it. I'm wondering if they're ever going to come out with another season. I thought it would be another season, but I haven't heard of another season. If you've seen it, there's also a live action movie. I highly recommend it. If I remember correctly, the actor who plays the main character in the live action movie. I keep forgetting who it is. I remember reading it. He's a comic writer. He's a comic writer. He's from one of the comic writer shows. Yep, I knew it. It's Bonjo. Bonjo from Kamen Rider Build. Okay. Our favorite crash out from Kamen Rider Build. Kamen Rider Cross Z. Plays the main character in the Zom 100 movie. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead movie. And I thought that was grand. And he also did a voice. And Zom 100, the movie, yeah, it doesn't have... It's not nearly as, like... Well, they're not nearly as crazy as the movie, but in the TV show, I mean, the main... One of the main characters of Zom 100 is a dude who literally goes naked almost every single chance he gets. In order to, like... one, distract zombies and all that stuff, and the other is to like just kind of he's trying to be a comedian, and that's his gimmick. Okay, just whew, and then just but it's hilarious. Let's see what else we got. I definitely need to rewatch Trigun Stampede. I only saw like the first few episodes when it was first coming out, but the fact that the dub has Johnny Young Bosch doing the voice of Vash the Stampede all over again, like he did in the original dub of Trigon. Make me even happier here. Of course, I got my Yu-Gi-Ohs. I only go up to 5Ds because I don't like all the other ones. And then we're getting into like all the other stuff, like Tokyo Revengers. We gotta wait for the last season of Tokyo Revengers, if I remember correctly. Because I think the last thing we saw in of Tokyo Revengers is that well, they finally killed off as CG Champ calls it, the guy, the Steve Urkel looking dude, the Machine Girl. Oh, I forgot all about all these. I still need to watch Tenchimuyo GXP Paradise, Tenchimuyo Ryo-Oki. I need to watch season 4. The fact that they have this animated series, oh god, on here was crazy. But the Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, great. I've watched all of Sailor Moon Crystal. I love Sailor Moon. Don't get me wrong. Sailor Mars is my favorite Sailor Scout. Double O Gundam, great Gundam series. Phenomenal. Good music too. Okay. Both the intro, outros, and just the OST in general. Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple, great show. Great show. I need to watch all the OVAs. Inuyashiki, The Last Hero. Good show. Good show. I do need to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Demon Slayer, I can't wait till the next movie comes out because I'm going to go see that one. Because, you know, these are the finales of the just the finale of Demon Slayer, I'm sorry. Chainsaw Man, I don't know about going to see that movie. I feel like they're trying to copy off of Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer already started the whole movie trend. However, Chainsaw Man wants to do it too, and I'm just like, yeah. Nah, just come out with the next season. Because at least with My Hero Academia movies, as most people start realizing, all the movies in My Hero Academia are canon. The only problem with the movies, if you're just going by the anime, is that the movie, like movies 2 and 3 are out of order. Or in a way. Movie 2 is supposed to take place. Movie 2 was technically supposed to take place, if I remember correctly, shortly after, like in the middle of season 2 or shortly after season 2. It was supposed to take place before Deku has Black Whip. Or it's supposed to take place after Deku has Black Whip? I can't remember. Somebody was bringing this up. No, before. And then movie 2 came out after we saw in the anime that he has Black Whip. I think that's how it goes. Yeah. And then movie 3 was supposed to happen in a certain time, but it's, again, the anime came out right after, like the movie came out past the time it was supposed to actually be part of the story. Anyways, at the end of the movies, you realize that, movie 1 was supposed to take place at a certain time. And movie 2 was supposed to take place at a certain time, but they kind of put them all at the wrong time. It was kind of crazy, and you can't figure out how to fit them in the story, but they are part of the story. They're canon, because by the end of the show, like at the end of the final battle, you see like all the movie characters, the main movie characters that like were connected to like Deku and Class 1A in some way. They were all in the show. cheering Deku on in the final battle. I gotta watch the full saga of Tanya the Evil. Thanks you, CJ the Champ. I definitely need to catch up on Mashle, Magic and Muscles. I need to finish Futo PI. I definitely need to start watching Guyver, the Bio Boosted Armor, because I love the Guyver movies, the American movies that came out. There's so many things I gotta catch up on. Oh, Daily Life of the Immortal King. I definitely gotta keep up with that. Catch up with that. Yakitate Japan. People. I need to introduce a lot of people to Yakitate Japan, because that shit is hilarious. That shit is great. It is one of my favorite animes of all time. Hell's Paradise, definitely gotta catch up on that, because I only saw the first episode. First 2 episodes, if I remember correctly. Dead Man Wonderland, I don't know if they ever finished the anime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, I definitely am far behind on that. Shoot. Rimuru is already the demon king at this point. Definitely need to catch up on The Misfit of Demon Academy, Season 2. And Mob Psycho, I definitely gotta check it out finally. Like I said, I've been slacking, and I can't wait till the sequel to Samurai Troopers finally comes out. Oh boy, I can't wait for that. Ooh, that's gonna be my new thing. But I do need to catch up on a whole bunch of things, and I gotta also catch up on Allied Gaming. I gotta finish Rebirth before the 3rd Final Fantasy VII remake game comes out. I definitely gotta finish Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I'm on the final chapter of that game. And I definitely need to get back into Claire Obscure Expedition 33, because oh good lord. And I also gotta remind myself how to play the game again, so I don't get absolutely washed by Renoir in that second Renoir fight, the one that you actually have to beat him in. Oh, good lord. Because I went back and tried to play it after 3 to 4 months of not playing the game. It got absolutely bodied. I got killed in 2 seconds. Okay. I got my butt whooped. But yeah. I think I'm done talking. I think I'm done streaming for today. I made a good effort. I made a good effort today. I went 3 hours. I went 3 hours and 30 minutes. I almost got the full 4 hours. However, I gotta keep talking. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep putting effort in, motherfuckers. Okay? I gotta keep putting that effort in. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.